listeners like you, please sit back, relax, and enjoy. This question comes from Dala. What's the difference between dog hair and dog fur? Well, that's a relatively simple question. Not that that's a bad thing. Very technically, fur is hair. Or, fur is a type of hair. Hair is actually a broad category of keratin-based growths that mammals can produce. But we use it in one of two categories that dogs can fall into: dog hair and dog fur. Fur, in this instance, is shorter, sheds more frequently, produces more dander, and is often coarser than hair. In the breeding and grooming industries, fur is what's known as PDL. PDL stands for predetermined length, which is to say that fur grows to a set length, then stops growing until it falls out. Fur also has an undercoat, which helps to regulate temperature, as opposed to the outer coat, which is used for protection. Dog hair, then, can be longer, does not shed as much, and is often finer than fur. In the breeding or grooming industries, hair is known as UDL, or undetermined length. This simply means that dog hair, like human hair, will grow to whatever length, and it is up to us to keep it trimmed for our dog's sake. Hair does also have an undercoat, but it is more mixed into the outer coat and less necessary for things like insulation. Thanks for that question. I hope this helped clear that up. This next question comes from SkyGuy91. How many different kinds of massage are there? Ooh, that is a good question. The answer may depend on how you define the different kinds of massage. The most common and widely recognized type of massage is the Swedish massage, called the classic massage in most places. This is typically the type of massage someone is getting when they say they are getting a massage. The names of the basic strokes of Swedish massage are effleurage, petrissage, tapotement, friction, and vibration or shaking. These names actually led to my misconception about the types of massage. As an ASMR enjoyer myself, I've listened to or watched a fair number of massage videos where some of these terms get used. I assumed that those terms were actually different styles of massage being utilized in conjunction with each other, since their names all share the "sage" suffix. If you go to any massage therapist, they may offer any of these other types of massage: hot stone massage, aromatherapy massage, deep tissue massage, sports massage, trigger point massage, reflexology, shiatsu, Thai massage, prenatal massage, couples massage, or chair massage. But you might notice that a few of these aren't necessarily unique styles of massage. A couples massage could be Swedish, or shiatsu, or anything really. It just means that there's twice as many people in the room as normal. An aromatherapy massage just adds aromatic components to increase the ambiance and relaxation. This could still be any type of massage, in theory. So, in one sense, these 12 styles of massage are the most commonly available massage at any mall or massage chain. And perhaps that is what you were asking. But I did as I often do and went to the massage page on Wikipedia, and I found a different list of massages, which does have some overlap. However, it had a lot more styles than I was expecting to see. It had Swedish, obviously, but it also listed sports massage, trigger point, reflexology, Thai, and shiatsu as the crossovers. In addition, it also listed Ashiatsu, acupressure, Ayurvedic massage, Burmese massage, biomechanical stimulation, biodynamic massage, craniosacral, erotic massage, hammam massage, lomi lomi, lymphatic massage, medical massage, myofacial, structural integration, traditional Chinese massage, Tui Na, and Watsu. But what makes all these different types of massage so different? Well, I'm not so sure they are all that different. Let's take medical and sports massage as an example. Both of these massages are used to treat conditions, improve recovery time, and reduce the risk of injury. I would never think that they are the same massage, but their techniques should look relatively similar. In that same vein, shiatsu and ashiatsu might actually be the same things as well. They are both Japanese styles of massage and come from the Japanese words for finger, foot, and pressure, respectively. A shiatsu massage then uses the hands, and an ashiatsu massage uses the feet. Obviously, the types of maneuvers you can do with your hands and your feet are very different, but at their core, these are both Japanese massages. Depending on the origin of the massage techniques and the tools in use, there can be any number of massage types. While I only mentioned about 25 here, there are definitely more that I did not. If this sort of thing interests you, try starting with a chair massage or a Swedish massage. Chair massage keeps the clothing on and focuses on the back, neck, and shoulders, which can be good for newcomers to the experience. Swedish can adjust its pressure from light to heavy to fit any preference, and is also a good introductory massage technique. If you want deep muscle relaxation, try deep tissue massage or acupressure. If you're alright with alternative medicine, then reflexology, craniosacral therapy, and structural integration may also be of interest to you. Thank you so much for that question. This last question comes from Carol. Why do we call a circular rotating serving tray a lazy Susan? Well, the short answer is we don't know. That information appears to have been lost to time. The trouble comes from the chain of replacement words that we're using. A lazy Susan is a type of dumb waiter, of which there are several iterations. Dumb waiters got their name because they replaced the literal servants we call waiters. In today's parlance, a dumbwaiter is a small elevator or lift used to move objects or food between the floors of a building. Before that terminology was settled on and the spelling changed, the term dumbwaiter was applied to both wheeled serving trays and the described circular rotating tray. At some point in the late 1800s or early 1900s, we began to call these dumb waiters lazy Susans. Some versions of the tale cite Thomas Jefferson as making one for his daughter, Susan, hence the name. Other versions tell a similar tale of Thomas Edison. Some versions credit John B. Laurie with the invention, citing a customer of his as the so-named Susan. Yet another says that it was within Germany that the name sprung up, citing no specific inventor or Susan. In any event, we humans decided that this rotating table or serving tray would forever be called a lazy Susan. Thanks for that question. Thank you again to Dala, Sky Guy 91, and Carol. If you would like to have your question answered in a video, leave it in a comment below this one. If you would prefer to ask your question a little more privately, you can email me your question at questionsandasmr subscribe for more questions like